Maximals, Maximal Primal here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. It's been actually a while since I've actually recorded. I'm not joking. My first recording in like a couple of weeks, the laptop went all weird and needed repairing. But don't worry, you guys wouldn't have noticed. Actually, no, you would have noticed it. But don't worry about it. You're fine. It's all fine. Didn't notice there's a big gap, but don't worry. But just for the record, this is the video where I finally got back into it. Right, so yeah, there's a new season. Things have changed. Done. Okay, let's go Triumph done. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Done. Where is it? A page. There we go. Right, we're doing well leveling up, by the way. So look, new season, new content. So I'm actually going to quickly pull out our points. So we've got to go. Should be a cutscene. Oh no, don't tell me. Well, that's annoying. I'm sorry, but that's actually annoying me a bit. Because you see, there's meant to be a cutscene with Mithrax. You remember that fallen that we didn't kill and Tyan? Essentially is that, and then the city's now in darkness, yada yada, and the Vex have done something. And now we found them in Europa with survivors and that, and then literally they moved to Scourge of the Past area, and then we talked then, and suddenly, yeah, they're in the city now, which is good. They're working with us, and now we've got to talk to the Splice. So basically, skip that. So that's fair. I love that. I love the fact that I'm on my other character, and it doesn't. That's a bit dickish, actually. I will say that. Again, you're shafting the Let's Players because, you know, maybe people want to play the game and then Let's Play, but no, I'm sorry, you have to record everything at once or not all. Doing all that shit again. That is just the new gun for the season. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're going to go and do the side quest and catch up. Well, we're going to catch up with this stuff going on. I am a bit under leveled, I will admit that. Oh, I know why. Whoops. There we go, that's why. Bit of a dumbass for having that. Well, if I infuse that quickly. There we go. Yeah, we'll figure this out together then. But I am sorry about that. There should have been an introduction cutscene of sorts, and there isn't. So I am disappointed about that. But there's not much I can unfortunately do. It's just how the game's reacted. Oh, I haven't got that yet. I'll take that. Right, what else can I get? Can I get this? Why not? There are some nicer weapons. There are nice weapons. Oh, hang on, this is good. There's postmaster stuff. There's counter. Let me. Oh, I'm an idiot. You wanna know what I didn't do? I didn't grab last season's ornaments, I believe. So I am a dum-dum. I'm a dum-de-dum. That's okay. I'm stupid, but that's okay. Hang on. Like I said, there is a weapon. Let me infuse it, because I actually do want to keep this. I have a reason and a mindset. Change the colour, because why not? I'm going to try and get used to these. I'm going to try and use a gloss up. I want to see how it goes.
Can't say I'm enjoying lying low, Commander. Reminds me of the old days. But, hey, I'm nothing if not good at following orders. If it was my choice, I'd be there helping you get the Elixir settled in the city. Might be hard to believe, but they're more like us than you think. Just give them a chance, like you did for me. Balask. That's how they say hello. Just so you know.
So like I said, you know, basically there were survivors on Europa, they're trying to escape. Mithrax has been helping them, and then suddenly we find them. The Vex cause like an eternal night, as you can tell, so if we pop back out quickly. You can see that outside it's just dark. Sometimes the lights will flicker on and off, because basically what's happened is the whole city's in darkness because the Vex are put in a simulation. We gotta go and sort it out. So we get like this gauntlet, all of that, and do what we can. But that's a bit crappy. I kind of feel like we should have had that cutscene regardless. We might get it at some point, might get something similar.
I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation. It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study the Paradrome cube you recovered from the Vex. In this way, it will provide for us both. We are settling into your city. You may have seen the work of the House of Light scribe Ido, my daughter. She has been creating a chronicle of our journey. But there will be time for that later. This city holds great scholars and warriors. Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi too, even the Saint. They have agreed to aid in your fight against the machines, and I will be your guide. I am a sacred splicer, one who can touch the light rippling through the Vex networks. For the light is all. The wind through the grass, and the motion of galaxies. In this way, I can see into the Vex domain. But your ability abilities might grow.
So that's going to be our... So instead of the hammer, we now got the gauntlet.
I have prepared something for you. A splicer gauntlet. The first, made for a non-Elixir. The ether it pulls from defeated foes will let you override the Vex signals. Push back and enter the machine domain as you did on Europa. Bring me data from within, and together we will discover its secrets. Fight bravely. Free your people from this endless night.
That's the thing. I really hate we didn't get to see that, because it would have made a bit more sense, because we actually get to see him and help him. I'll put on... grab what I can here. There's normally one on Europa, and now there's currently one at the time of this recording, because sadly, because I was not able to record due to... And this is mainly because, unfortunately, I literally could not. Like, you guys, I said at the beginning, this is the first video I've actually managed to record new since I got the laptop sorted, so... When I got my recording so finally fixed again, that's when I could start recording, and unfortunately, like I said, I missed out on the first week of this. So, you know, I'm going to put in a... charge, there we go, because there's already enough in there. I've already maxed out stuff, so that's good. In town also, for those interested, Vault of Glass has returned. I'm not doing that for a while. We still got Deepstone and Garden to still do as raids, and God help us. Before we start anything, I know this is a bit annoying. I'm just going to quickly take us to the last city, Lexington Court area, because I want to show that off. Because it's a blast from the past, from Scourge of the past. It's a nice area. I'm honestly so happy when I saw it. But that's where we had to go originally. But again, because it skipped the introduction shit, you know. And for me, that's not really a good sign, unfortunately. And it's a bit bad of Bungie, because I understand, you know, they just don't have people replaying, but then... like replay value, but then maybe give people the option. I kind of didn't see an issue of me just going to find Mithrax myself. I would have happily, again, not everyone has one account they just constantly record on every time and then record everything they do. Like, I feel like that's a bit crappy, so that's negative points to this season for Bungie. Yeah. So there's dialogue, all sorts of stuff here.
Here lies the remnants of Kel's
yep, we destroyed this fucker,
a
but he didn't die here, he died over
dark
there.
period in Elixir history. After the whirlwind, many Elixir were overcome by feelings of hopelessness. They were homeless, hungry, and hunted by guardians and hive alike. Some Elixir tell hatchlings that these wards keep guardians from
What's really
attacking
sad
the Silver Sea.
is that a lot of them are scared and terrified.
Kel's Scourge, promising to return Elixir to power with ancient weaponry. Many were drawn to his call. Though the Scourge claimed to fight for Elixir empowerment, in reality, they represented the final degradation of our culture. A once great interstellar civilization was reduced to an anarchist mob, led by a power-hungry coward. Humans think of ether as food for Elixir, a form of sustenance. That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes
So,
physical
I need to put
maturation
some...
and promotes molting.
You know, I need to
In that
do
sense,
stuff.
It's like hormones in human adolescence. In a
I need
world
to
of
equip stuff, hang on.
unlimited ether, like Rees before the whirlwind, all
Resilience, jeez, I'm gonna
Elixir
up my
look like
resilience, hang on.
captains. That's our final form. It's funny. I revered the Great Machine all my life, without ever having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine for comfort. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If Elixir are ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank.
Let's try. I want to test something. I just want to see. I'm going to try and upgrade this a little bit. Like, oh, it's already done. Perfect. What can I put on? More resilience. And where's the artifact? Oh, we haven't upgraded this artifact, have we? Hang on, right. So here we go. So, grabbing all of these because I like them. There we go. Right, okay. So anyway, let's quickly put on. What have I got here? I've got an SMG I could put on quickly if I really need to, but you know, I'll have that on. What's that? Yeah, more the better, to be honest. For now, because I haven't really got any Colossus weapons, and maybe that'll be the case, and I'll just have to let someone else quickly do it. Unfortunately, unless I have an auto rifle on me by there. Unless I have a scout rifle, so I could try. No. Hang on a second. Do I have? Oh no, grenade launcher, hang on. That's a point. Nah, just forget it, I'll just go in how I am, it does not matter to me, it's not a big issue. Let's go, give it a go. Been waiting long enough. So, that's essentially the main point. We got Unstoppable and Barrier, and I've got Unstoppable on, so we're okay there. Let me see what else I could put on if possible. There you go. Okay, there we go, got that set up. And stat increases, I want to try and improve that. Yeah, so it's this is basically on the moon and Europa at the moment. And what's happened is that 6 player activity, which I honestly really enjoy, I'm not joking, I'm happy that it's here, finally we got something like that. Because ever since Menagerie it's not been the same. I will struggle because 1300 is the recommended. Right, so basically you just got to collect motes and then bank them in, and we're good to go.
The network entrance is vulnerable. Feed data into the terminal to overload the Vex defenses.
Yeah, I've got a character thing here. Now let me have a look, see about this, because something's a bit off here. Yeah, there's only so far 2 weeks. At the time of this recording, the next day is going to be reset, so it'll be the 3rd week for me, but like I said, I just wish I could have caught up to it a bit sooner, but I couldn't do anything about it. It was either that or nothing longer, so I just made the call.
They're on their way to.
It's just a shame it happened like that, because then it's my fault. I should have tried to get it sorted sooner. Like I said, I'll explain what happened, because like I said, it was just a case where an update went wrong and it just needed like a good reboot and I didn't understand it. I'm not even sure that's literally what happened, and because it's all we got a new one, because the battery's getting low on it, but that's what's happened. Had stuff over to I might do Steam recording stuff at some point, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but that is the thing, because ultimately it did cost me a week or two, which I feel bad about, and I couldn't really upload. I know I could have technically made some videos public. The problem was I didn't edit them, I didn't have any thumbnails, and didn't have any end cards, so it would have just looked messy, and I just wanted to make sure it was all fine. But I'll do what I can soon. I'll try and maybe do them in batches, maybe like, well, I'll do like for a bit, try and catch up, like do next couple of weeks, do like 2 a day or something uploaded. That's maybe my idea. So essentially after banking modes, eventually there'll be like a lock, as you guys just saw. It'll be red, and then clear enough ads, boom, there'll be these few little glitches that we shoot. The red ones are the ones we shoot. Once enough shot, there'll be platforms you climb up to the top of those, up pillar, and then hack in and boom, into a peak. Sometimes you can go through a portal and kill this champion, which will give you this weird thing that will make it easier. But after that, that's pretty much it for them. I mean,
This rack has located many data caches, like fuel for your splicer pad.
there we go. Yeah, essentially this is the first other stasis weapon since that grenade launcher back when Beyond Light came out. So essentially, I just hold the trigger after getting a kill with it, and then boom, defeats his enemies. As bad as it, I will say that. I only hold up to 10, so I'm going to quickly bank these. There we go.
The Vex disconnect the terminal, but they
After this, I do want to quickly check and see what I can do.
Do not allow it.
Oh no, where's that? Not Anarchy. I need a grenade launcher, don't I? I can't really show it off, guys. The breach and clearsing video clip, we can use that, but alright at the moment. It's not like we really need to use it right now. It's not an emergency. I'm just using it on my other character. Yeah, here you go. You can start seeing what's happening here. So we've got to shoot these, and then So next one that goes red, we shoot. There we go. And then there we go. Platforms. Shoot the platforms to get up. Someone will get up and hack it if needed. There you go. Someone else has made it. I fell, but you know it's fine.
Security cycles. Each circuit grows more desperate. Manifestation. A final surge of data will force it into being.
The spell, that's great, but at least I didn't die, so that's a positive. I miss grab some heavy because it never hurts. Also because I've upgraded my because it carries over to each account. Okay, character. I don't need to upgrade it really as much because I've already had a good head start on my upgrading, so I'm a happy go with that.
Countermeasures income. Turn them back to scrap.
I don't understand Warmind Coil, I'm trying to learn it, but that's the one problem. I don't really understand Warmind Coil setups. I don't understand them, unfortunately guys, but I am trying. There we go, the final unlock sequence. And then after this I'll probably have time to do one more thing, and we'll probably do a few bits and bobs, I reckon. So I want to make sure I'm caught up. After this point, yeah, we should be good. And here we go, and what would have happened in the original thing is I would have sucked us into a portal, we'd done something, grabbed a cube and then ran out as it was being destroyed. That's what was happened originally. It's this sort of thing we would have been in, we would have ran back and then boom, got teleported, and that would have been the first mission we did. So now we've got to essentially go through all this and try not to die. However, I have got the perk, so I can skip. Others can do it as well, but oh nice, I like how my jump didn't count. Fantastic. It's fine though, because as long as one of our teammates can make it, we'll be a-okay. That's one thing I do like, is the fact that if someone is struggling, you don't have to wait. It's easy to bring them along, which I do appreciate.
Nothing can save these machines from your light. Destroy them!
They've gone through there, gone through Paul and Brum. So here we go. There's a different boss each week, guys. So I think when we when I do the next part of the part after, it'll be a different boss. But originally it was a wyvern-like creature originally. Oh, I want that. Those are rare. Why did people knock it off? Why? Why are blueberries just so why did they do that? There's no need for people to knock it off. So we basically, if you killed that basically people, that would have gave us more decrypted data, which is currency to level up our gauntlet. So well done to whoever that was, just purposely shooting it when it was clearly going to fall off. Well done. Okay, now, hopefully it was an accident, but still annoying. Oh, no one got a barrier. Oh yeah, no one's got a barrier. This is great. Come on, has no one got barrier here? Is it really just me? Because no one wants to use the hand cannon, no one wants to use the stuff correctly. The problem was no one wanted to use the stuff. I could just tell we got people that just don't want to use sidearms, either assault rifles, which assault rifle ain't too bad. I will stop using this gun at some point, because unfortunately I do finish the weakest out of them. However, I think it was a nice attempt for a proper stasis weapon that actually does damage and actually is useful instead of just being a grenade launcher for jack shit. I bet there isn't. Let's see. Yeah, as you can tell, he has phase, so we couldn't like one phase him. I wish we could. We can't. There's a lot of blueberries I don't think have the equipment, unfortunately, which is a bit bad, but the problem is this is what happens when not many people have the mods on. But it does say on champions, so like I said, I have unstoppables, but unfortunately it's not unstoppables at the moment, it's barriers, so I can't really help unless I can somehow kill. No one's trying to kill him, that's what's really annoying. There's like how many players and like only a couple are just... And what annoys me is that there's enough players, like if someone's 44, hang on. If somebody's like 25, 22, they should have enough to have got a couple of the seasonal mods by now, so I think that's a bit off how someone hasn't done that yet. But again, I know that's a bit mean, but still. Around the place while it's going on. Hey, there we go. Now let's get the chest and then we're done.
Max data as you would the light. This is the power of the sacred splicer.
You did well, but never forget, you're a guardian first. Your power is a gift from the Traveler, not the Fallen.
The saint speaks the truth. All hail the great machine.
I'm not really understanding Warmind Coil that much, unfortunately, but if I can get something a bit more convenient. Oh, okay, nice. Well, I would have done something there, but let's see if I can find it. Emblem, where is it? Back out and then go back to orbit. Oh, see where it is. Don't I have it on me now? I thought I definitely had it, did I not? The last thing we do is go. We gotta go to her, but to be honest, I'm actually going to do those later. So next part, we're going to continue on with this because, yeah, because I like this. You know, like I said, when I get the weapons a bit more sorted, I'll be alright. So anyway, see you all then. Take care. See ya.